All right. What's up and happy mental push up Monday, baby? We here. This is your first time joining. My name is Andrea Fitzgerald. I'm an author, speaker, also a person really obsessed with personal growth and development. So each week we get in the gym and we do our mental push ups because it's the most challenging and rewarding work that we will ever do is own ourselves. So today, friends, the title of today's mental push-up is I have a dream. Yes, that's right. You heard it. I have a dream. I thought this one was really relevant. I thought it was really relevant because it's Martin Luther King Day, so we gotta celebrate out in here. But actually, what inspired this was this week I had to do a sleep study. That's right, I had to go in the lab, and the people had to watch me sleep because I've been having some issues around sometimes when I wake up in the middle of the night and tend to had to catch my breath and stuff like that. So they had to do a sleep study. So I'm sitting there at the sleep study, and they hook up all these wires to you, and they watch you sleep and all of that. And so the technician is telling me that as I'm sleeping, I mean, not as I'm sleeping, but she's explaining to me like how everything works, what's gonna happen over the night, and stuff like that. And one of the things that she said was that she was talking about dreaming, and she said that when we can lay down, go to sleep, but if we don't dream, she said you'll wake up in the morning and you will not be well rested because you did not dream. So it's literally a requirement for us to dream to feel well rested. That's what she explained to me. So I was thinking about that, and I said, man, that's crazy. You can literally go through the motions of sleeping, but if you don't dream, then you really are not resting. And so I thought about it. I said, that's life 101 right here in these streets. That's really what it is because I think it's the same thing. It's my belief that every single one of us has something that we were sent here to do. And maybe that's our dream, right? Like what is it that I have been designed here to do? And oftentimes, like, we can go through the motions of, just like we can go through the motions of sleeping, we'd be going through the same motions in our everyday life. We out here just existing, and we really not living, you know. And our dreams, ultimately, like the things that we think about, like, oh, ideally I'd like for my life to look like this, or oh, I'd like to be doing this thing right here. Those are our dreams. And that's really, when we talk about us really living in the truth and the fullness of who we are, it's us living in our dream. Martin Luther King's dream was for people to be treated fairly and equally and stuff like that. And he died on that thing. And I think it's the same thing for us. Is as we think about MLK and we think about like this idea, just for us to even wake up in the morning when we tired, like we wake up in the morning we tired. A lot of times she was like, you could sleep 8 hours, and if you have not dreamed, then you will be exhausted. And I think that's the same thing when we not living in our dreams in our everyday life when we are awake. So my challenge to you all is to live your dreams, just like MLK did, because you have been designed. It's something that you are sent here to do. And I believe, like for me, I think my dream ultimately, I want to be a world class speaker, y'all. But not just even for me. It's really about the challenge I have for myself every day is to say, confidence and self-efficacy. I say, oh, can I do this? And I take the step and I do it anyway. I'd be scared, but I do it anyway. You know what I mean? So, I want everyone to live in that. I want everyone to live in the fullness of who they are. So, that's my dream, And that's why I do all this personal development, all these things like that. It's really about when I help myself, I'm helping other people. So that's really what it's about for me. So thank y'all so much for tuning in. And this is our action step. I want you to drop in the comments, what's your dream? What's your dream? And are you living in that dream? And if you're not, what is one thing you're going to do to live in that dream so that the dreams that you think about in your head, you live it in your everyday life. So that's energizing you just like when we dream in our sleep. So drop that down in the comments. Now, if this video added some value, share, subscribe, like, all of that. And I noticed a new idea, so I want you to keep that rookie state of mind. Well, what's that, Fitz? Remember, the level up is in the losses. Problems are a privilege. And yes, you might be new to this, but I know you're true to this because you're in this moment, and I believe in each one of you. So get out there this week, and let's do those mental push-ups. And yes, I know you have a dream. Let's live that every day. And I'm in.